Kipchirchir Samoei Arap Ruto, a PhD holder, is the first deputy president in the Republic of Kenya. He was born on 21st December 1966 in Kamagut, Ocean County, to Daniel Choriot and Mama Sarah Choriot. Dr. Ruto graduated with a doctorate degree in plant ecology from the University of Nairobi on 21st December 2018. He also holds a master's degree in the same discipline from the same institution. He began coursework of his master's in 1991, but deferred his research in 1992 when he was employed by the Kenyan African National Union in its successful presidential re-election campaign. Dr. Ruto holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Botany and Zoology from the University of Nairobi. He did his master's A-levels at Kapsabet Boys High School after completing his O-levels at Wareng Secondary School in Eldoret. Deputy President attended Kamagut Primary School, getting the certificate of primary school in 1982. During university holidays, Dr. Ruto taught in Sargyot and Kamagut Secondary School as an trained teacher. At the university, he was a leader of the Students' Christian Union. Deputy President joined mainstream politics in 1997 when he was elected Member of Parliament for Eldoret North constituency on a Kanu ticket, where he defeated famous well-experienced politicians Ruben Chesire and William Morogo. He established himself as an astute politician and rose within the party ranks, becoming its Secretary-General in 2005. Dr. Ruto was a key campaigner of President Uhuru Kenyatta's first presidential bid in that election. However, Kenyatta lost to Mwai Kibaki of the NARC. Dr. Ruto stood by Mr. Kenyatta and congratulated the president-elect, becoming the first presidential contender to do so. In January 2006, Ruto declared publicly that he will vie for the presidency in the next general election. His statement was highly condemned by some of his Kanu colleagues, including former President Moi. Ruto sought the nomination of ODM as its president candidate, but in the party's vote on 1st September 2007, he placed third behind the winner Raila Amolo Odinga and Musalia Mudavadi. Ruto expressed his support for Odinga after the vote, where he resigned as from his post as Kanu Secretary on 6th October 2007. After breaking from ODM in 2012 to form URP, Ruto forms a coalition with then Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta, this being the second time he's doing so, having been in Kanu in 2002. Common problems leads to friendship. Uhuru Kenyatta unites with Ruto in what seems as a bid to fight a criminal charges facing them in the united way. With Kenyan's election being viewed as tribal census, the coalition between the Kalenjins and Kikuyus seemed to work as Ruto and Uhuru are elected amidst the cases facing them in ICC. This lowers the drift that had ensued between them as a result of the post-election violence witnessed in 2007. Between 2013 and 2017, Ruto successfully serves as the public indifference spheres. He trusted by Kenyatta to lead the launching of various projects, including roads, bridges, housing, a move that earns him popularity with the Wanjiku as he's seen directly serving the people. April 2016, Ruto acquitted from trials from The Hague as the court rules that there was no sufficient evidence to warrant conviction. Just as this has been a norm with most politicians, Ruto has featured in the following scandals. Maize scandals in the Grand Coalition government. 2009, the government lost almost 2 billion as a result of this. Asla's jet scandal. Just a month into the office, 2013, Deputy Ruto was accused of spending 100 million in hiring a jet for a trip to West Africa. Evidence for such allegations has, however, not been provided against Deputy Ruto, making the confirmation that is still white as snow. Perpetuating the truce they signed with Mr. Kenyatta, Ruto supports President Kenyatta for the third time in 2017 after supporting him in 2002 and 2013. Having various resources at their disposal, Ruto is able to mobilize not only vast Kenyans but also votes from across the nations, as he is no longer appealing to only his tribe mates but also to all Kenyans. He campaigns for cause with gist need to ensure that it succeeds. On August 8, 2017, he gets elected as the Deputy President of Kenya. On 21st September 2017, the Supreme Court nullifies his re-election as the Deputy President and orders for a fresh elections. The political genius with his foot soldiers embark on series of campaign, after which they win to the repeat elections in 26th October 2017. Immediately after the 2017 elections, Ruto begins earlier preparation for 2022 elections. He is seen campaigning while launching various development projects. After a strongly divisive election and with opposition swearing Raila, Ruto's partner in the government called for the peace truce with his bitter rival Raila on March 8, 2018. Ruto feels that he has been sidelined since the president did not consult him prior to the handshake. With the presence of Raila threatening to complicate the 2022 succession matrix within Jubilee, Ruto begins to be an opposition politician within the government. This marks the end of the honeymoon between Ruto and Uhuru. His top allies directly attack the president. The president retaliates by wiping them from lucrative positions. He include Kihika, Murkomen, Kahata, and Dwale are whipped from their positions. The trend also is seen in the cabinet as its close allies are replaced with the likes of Echesa and Kunjori being sent packing. Having a strong religious background, Ruto identifies himself with the Aslas as he feels they are the majority in the nation. The narratives spreads like wildfire within the very short period of time. His stand on BBI further earns him more followers within the downtrodden, as he is seen as a fighter of the common Mwananchi. In December 2020, with Jubilee Party in full control of the president, Ruto, through his allies, forms another party, UDA, a party in which it is believed he will use it contesting for 2022 elections. It is believed that the Kenyan presidential elections are won by coalition and not individual parties. We shall see, keeping on tracking the magnificent moves of this political genius even as everything unfolds. With the 2022 election scheduled for 9th August, a lot of political activities are expected from the deputy president, even as he seeks to ascend to the topmost seats. Clinton Omondi.